Stick around. Tonight we're making Gingersnap cream cheese cookies.
Any old thing to get to you, any old thing will do. Any old thing will do.
Let's get started. First of all, with your dry ingredients, you just want a small bowl to mix those together in. I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. So we're just going to mix those dry ingredients together. Alright, the next thing we want to do is take 3/4 of a cup of butter or margarine and 1 cup of sugar, just regular white sugar. And what we're going to do is take the back of our spoon and cream these together. You can actually use a mixer or a food processor for this if you want, but I just like to use a regular spoon. Plus it gives you muscles. So after we get this all together, I'm going to take 1 large egg beaten and a 1/4 of a cup of molasses. Alright, and once you get this all nice and mixed up, we're going to go in with the dry ingredients slowly.
Nice and mixed up.
Nice and mixed up. That's my terms. Listen, I don't need comments from the audience, okay?
That would be the peanut gallery.
Okay, so I have the dry ingredients mixed into the wet ingredients, and now this is the most important part, is we're going to wrap this in press and seal and put it in the refrigerator overnight. I learned the hard way, you don't want to make these cookies on the same day, so we have to make sure we refrigerate them. But first, I know you're not supposed to. Can't help it. So we'll stick this in the fridge, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so here we are the next day. We're ready to do the cream cheese frosting that will go inside of the cookies. I have 4 ounces of cream cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla I'm going to pour into that, and then I'm going to slowly pour in 2 cups of powdered sugar and mix this in with the mixer. Okay, so now we're to the fun part where we get to scoop out the dough into the pan. I have a mini muffin tin. You can see I already have some done. I put little muffin cups in there. And then I'm just going to use a cookie scoop. You can just use your hands and roll it into a ball if you'd like. And put a scoop of dough into each muffin tin. And then, once we get all of the dough into the muffin tin like we would like, I'm using a rolling pin. You can use your finger, you can use the end of a wooden spoon, anything that has kind of a round end. I'm just going to roll the end of it in sugar, and then I'm going to press into the top of each cookie to give it a little bit of an indentation. Okay, so the indentations that we made in the cookies, we're going to put our icing in. I put the icing in a Ziploc bag, cut the corner off so we can easily fit this into each hole. You don't want to fill up each hole all the way because you do want to allow some room for it to expand while it's cooking. So I'm going to fill up all of these, put it into the 350-degree oven for about 9 minutes. I'm trying these the next day because they actually come off of the little paper a little bit better the following day as compared to the day that you cook them. So they look nice and yummy. Let's try one. They're very moist. The cream cheese is just perfect amount to go with this kind of a cookie. Very good. Great cookie for the fall. We have Thanksgiving come up. It'll be a great time to try it. See you again next time. Thanks for stopping by.